Its acting foreign minister has met U.S. and European envoys in Qatar as part of a diplomatic push for support and recognition. The Taliban has warned that blocking access to the central bank's $10 billion risks undermining Afghan security and could force a new wave of economic refugees. Afghanistan remains cut off from much of the world, and there is growing concern that its humanitarian crisis will accelerate. Stephanie Decker has been monitoring the talks from the Afghan capital, Kabul.
Those talks don't mean that they're recognizing them as the legitimate government, and that's because of certain amendments they want the Taliban to make when it comes to a more inclusive cabinet, and also particularly the rights, protecting rights of minorities and of women. But the warning there from the acting foreign minister saying that there could be an increase again in migration, particularly when it comes to the economic situation here. I mean, this is accurate from what we're seeing. There is no money. There's no money in the country. People don't have access to money. People haven't been paid their salaries in months. Even the bureaucracy here, the little bureaucracy that remains, seems to be crumbling. Also, interestingly, the security situation is an issue. ISIL in Afghanistan has stepped up its attacks over the last 2 weeks or so, coming, from the north to the east of the country, and also here in Kabul. There remains a very active security threat against one of the main high-profile targets here. And also, interestingly, we've just had a press conference from the spokesperson of the Interior Minister for the first time, addressing the Taliban, saying that they cannot be taking matters into their own hands like going house to house, but significantly when it comes to security, saying if anyone is found to be part of ISIL, to have infiltrated the Taliban, that they will be held to account under Sharia law, and that the whole unit that they are part of, including the commander, will be dissolved. I think this is the first time that they're publicly addressing what could be an issue of infiltration. So I think, yes, security issues moving forward. And again, even the Taliban haven't been paid their salaries. People will tell you that over time, that could also be an issue when it comes to defections and towards ISIL-K.